What's going on, guys? I'm back like I told you I'd be. Yesterday, I watched a movie called Antebellum, starring Janelle Monáe, Jenna Malone, and Gabri Sidibe. First of all, I originally was not going to watch this movie. This was not supposed to be the movie that came after Rent-A-Pal as a review. But upon searching through the Google Movies list, this one popped right up, right at the top. It reminded me this movie was even coming out still, because I had seen the trailer so many times, like almost 1,000 times already, but I didn't know it was coming out so soon. And I said I had to do this. All right. The reason I said I had to do this, once I was reminded of that, is because every time I saw this trailer, it said, "From the producers who brought you Get Out." Now, anytime I hear those words uttered during a trailer, without the words "and from the director Jordan Peele," I know from then on it could be possibly a little iffy. There could be a possibility that you can get this or you're going to get that, because this is not coming straight from the source, which would be Jordan Peele himself, the man himself, Jordan Peele. It's not coming from him directly. It's coming from, the producers who helped them out, which is, I'm not discrediting them, but I'm just saying. So, I had to see for myself if it was worthy. Let's get into that review. Now, Antebellum. For those who are not familiar with this movie, and I'm not sure why you wouldn't be, but I have to say this because I know that I believe that this is not in the theaters. It's just on demand right now. So I still feel the need to explain. Antebellum has two different storylines. First of all, you have one taking place in a plantation of an atmosphere of the slave era. The Civil War, all that was going on. Your main character being Eden. Eden is seen as sort of a revolutionary on that plantation. People are looking toward her to lead them out of there, to help them escape from this plantation, from captivation. I'm saying that word right. I messed that word all up, I think. She has one friend on one side who has lost his wife, who's torn from his wife. Wife was killed right in front of him. Horrible stuff. Then she has another friend who's pregnant and is all out to get up out of there. Just eager and all out to get up out of there. While this is going on, they're suffering cruel treatment, beatings, all the things that come with slavery. The things that come with slavery. Let's put it like that. They're going through all this, so they're doing all this is going on that side. Now let's get to the other premise, the other storyline of the movie, which takes place in a more modern era, right? Today, you have a woman by the name of Veronica in this situation. Veronica is a novelist, and she's seen as a game changer. She's speaking against the powers that be through her novels. Very powerful person. People are watching her. People are following her. She's a very strong person. She's a very loved and hated person at the same time. Just put it like that. She's got a lot of stuff going for her, a lot of stuff not going for her. Right? And for some reason, these two characters look just alike. And that's all I'm going to say about that premise. I think I'm going to stop it there with that premise before I give too much away. All right? Now, positives. I think the first positive that I can just lay on out there, I really loved the plantation storyline of this movie. That was the one that had drawn the most interest from me, because it's holding nothing back. It holds nothing back when you watch that plantation storyline. It holds nothing back. You're really drawn. You're really pulled in. You're already feeling some just bad feelings for these characters. Some sorrow. You're feeling some sorrow for these characters already, because you know what's happening, you know what's going on, and the way that everything is shot, I like, especially from the beginning, the first situation that happens with the man being torn from his wife. That was shot so distinct and well that I the rope coming and grabbing the wife. Watch that part. I liked that. That part was crazy. All right. It's just how it was shot. It kind of helped the movie out tremendously. It tremendously helped this movie out. Not even gonna lie. Second of all, and most of all, I have to say, this saved it all. The twist is so clever. You know I'm not going to say the twist. You know I'm not going to say it. But that twist is so clever. So cleverly done. That it's the kind of twist where you think you know what the twist is going to be. Because you know, when you watch a trailer, you know, you're already like, okay, I know something is going to connect these two stories that seem to be going on, these two back and forths, and I think I already know what it is. But when I saw the real twist, I was like, man, that was unexpected. That was quite unexpected, and I actually liked that. I actually liked how that was executed and done. Good job. Good job. Bravo. Bravo to that. Bravo to that by itself. Now, let's get to that negative. Negatives. The negatives. There are characters in here, or I should just say one character in particular, that was absolutely cringe as hell. Cringe worthy? Is that what they say? Cringe worthy? Cringe worthy. Just off of one character. She was Veronica's friend. Veronica's friend in the movie, the black chick in the movie, her friend, was so rude, was so unnecessarily rude to everybody, and just loud for no reason. Doing things. Some guy tried to hit her on the bar, and he came over, bought her a drink. She went on to just lash at him for how he didn't buy her a good enough drink. But then she gives him his number. This is the way she does. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't see why the main character was even friends with this person. We wouldn't even hang with this person in real life. That's how I felt about the whole friendship thing there. Because there was a third person in there too. I don't think they would hang with her. Okay, they wouldn't hang with her at all. That really was bugging me. That bugged me just a tad bit. Not even gonna lie. Plus, there might have been a few actors that, might have been new, or I don't know what was going on, but they just weren't hitting it with the acting skills. All right, so I was reminded of a little bit of some low budget B-rate action going on there. So, with that being said, I've got to give this. Man, I've got to give it a hell yeah. You know why? We're going back to that twist. That twist saved it all. The twist was just so crazy. And I wanted to hate this movie so bad. Just because I felt like they were going to push an agenda more than think about the movie. But the agenda went with the movie because that's what the movie was about. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't hate it. All right? I couldn't hate it. That twist was crazy. So I had to give it that hell yeah, man. All right? Now I want you to like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I'll be back with that real one that's coming up